These are the niggas that's getting the move battles and they statues or that they elevating in the game. So you know what I'm saying? You don't even need to battle a lot of niggas anymore. You done battled them already. The guys that people are calling goats and so forth and so on and everything. If you could pause that for me, guys. Oh yeah, we in the championship quarter. Y'all already know we here 2018. We in the fourth quarter. It was a crazy year. You know what I'm saying? Some ups, some downs. You know what I'm saying? Some highs, some lows. But we here. The culture's still surviving.
Culture looking good, matter of fact.
Yeah. Nah. It's growing, man. Competition, league competition, battlers competition.
The league competition is the funniest. It's funny, man. I like it though. Who can book the bigger battles? Who got the bigger bag? Who get these battles done? You know what I'm saying?
It's all about business.
And at one point, I didn't even understand like the battle rap culture. When people say that, it's like I was in it, and this is probably like 3 years ago. I didn't really understand the culture, like how much people are really into battle rap, like fan wise, where certain stuff could affect them. You get what I'm saying? Like if you do something in the battle, how it could affect them and how much they into battle rap. So at this point, I respect it even more than I did at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand a lot of stuff now. I look at it differently.
You know, years in the making. You know what I'm saying? Goodz, I'm sure you coming in the game, you didn't expect battle rap to be what it is today.
Nah, and like I said, I went through every era of battle rap. I really was here every era, like up until now. I'm talking about when there was no cameras and we wasn't doing it on camera. It was meet a nigga on the street and your man amped the shit up and blah blah. Then y'all just meet somewhere in battle to the camera. You know what I'm saying? Now to it being on stage, like it's. I went through every era of battle rap, man. So.
I spoke to Lux last night and he said, niggas was battling for respect.
Yeah, word.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas is bad. Like niggas getting bags
just
now.
To
and
say
it's a
who
beautiful
nicer.
thing.
Yeah, just
you know
to say who nicer. Just to say who nicer. Niggas was battling for that. Crazy.
Looking at the level you guys been on. Now that you guys are getting money, it feels like sometimes the game. When it comes to some of the higher level guys, you guys are the best rappers in the world. Sometimes it feels like niggas ain't rapping for the passion or for the respect anymore. Not always. Some dudes might take 10 battles this year, and it might just be money motivated. So we might get a lot of the same regular type of performances.
But even in that sense, I understand. I started to understand where a battler will come from. Like if this is a battle, like a dude that battle, this is his job. You get what I'm saying? I understand where he will be coming from taking 10 battles. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you battle rap, it shouldn't be your job. You should be like, go get your money. Like don't never let nobody say just because you known, you go get a job, go do something, go do whatever to support your family. But the people that do take it as a job, that's why they take so many battles, so they could support. You know what I'm saying? Their family or could support. You know what I'm saying? Whoever will support themselves. So I get why they would be taking that many battles, but it drops your stock. So that's why I say I don't think you should do it as a job. It should be, as fun or you want to do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that kind of like, even then, understanding why people do it, do you think it still kind of fucks it up for like maybe a fan coming in when you don't see the best performance or it ain't the hottest battle?
It fucks it up for you. It don't fuck it up for the fan. He just ain't gonna feel you. He ain't gonna be feeling you, and that's gonna be that. So it's always good to try to. The way I go into battles is I just wanna be the best me every time I go up there. So because it's gonna be a new fan every battle. You know what I'm saying? Every battle I ever had, a new fan hit me up like, yo, I wasn't, I never saw you, or I wasn't fucking with you before. Now I'm a fan, or whatever it is. So you wanna go in there, and that's the whole point is to get as much fans as you could get, as much people to fuck with you. So word.
Good. One thing I gotta, every time I chop it up with you, I always like to bring up a little history because you put in too much years in this game for us to not, see the moves and things like that. I remember at one point you kind of chilled for a little bit. You fell back just kind of watching the game. Probably took a little battle here and there, Adi boom, little things like that, or you know what I'm saying. And you kind of took a little chill. You know what I'm saying,
right.
And then you came back and it seemed like you came with a plan. You went with the small room. You giving shots to Jeffries and to Billy Boondocks and you was doing a lot of different things that we didn't expect you to do. We expect you to come back against more of these top, super top dudes in the game. But then you came back, and then you continuing to level up. What was it a plan, even now, to get to this point where you getting Cassidy battle and everybody talking and bringing the hype and shit like that?
Yeah, it was a plan. It was just more to earn respect from the fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to see you. Sometimes they want to see you battle people that's maybe not on your level. You know what I'm saying? And they want to see if you can hang with some of the dudes that's coming up that's hungry. So that was more my thing, just to show, like, I'll take a dude that's hungry. You know what I'm saying? I might not take him for 3 rounds, but I'm going to give him a chance. You know what I'm saying? If somebody I like, and I'm gonna let them broadcast they skill set, and I'm also show that I could go in there and hang with no matter what platform is on. If I got to go down here, if I got to go up here, if I got to stay in the middle, wherever it's at. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it really was for me. But you know me, I'm like I like to take the big battles. You feel what I'm saying? They don't really, that's why you don't see like smacking them, like URL them, they don't call me for nothing small. They only call me for the big battles. They don't call me for nothing small. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the way I kind of build myself up. You know what I'm saying? My profile to be. So they don't even really call me for nothing small. You get what I'm saying? It's because they know I like to take the big battles, or people that can actually beat me. I want to get pushed to my limit. Like, I want to try to, create myself something different. Like, I got to do this, or I got to do this, or whatever. So,
with all that planning, and you know what I'm saying, and I know you even battling Tay-Rock, you took that a very serious battle. But did you see Cassidy in that future? Did you ever be like, I want to do it, maybe get one of these top dudes, or maybe get Cassidy, get that rematch back?
See, that's the difference. It never really was a battle like that I wanted. Like, that battle that I wanted. Like, I wanna, cause it ain't it's whoever come at the time, and when it makes sense, I know when stuff makes sense. That's all it really is. So it never was like I wanted this dude, I want to kill him. And with Cassidy, it wasn't really like that for me neither. I mean, he talked a lot of shit, so he made it where I would battle him, like to shut him up, like type shit. I thought like that, but it wasn't like, yeah, I want Cassidy. Yeah, I want Cassidy. Nah, they didn't. The Cassidy battle, I didn't ask for it. I didn't call and ask for that or nothing. They brought that battle to me because us battling was the best fit out of the names they had. Now, as a fan, I would love to see Cassidy and Rum Nitty. It's real shit. Like, me as a fan, I want to see Cassidy and Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Or even Cassidy and Suge. Cassidy and Rum Nitty would be the first for me, and I would love to see Cassidy and Suge because I would want to see if Suge is gonna bully him because Cassidy talks so much shit. So as a fan, I would want to see that. The battle that made more sense was me and Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? So just because of the past history and him saying, he went from saying he don't remember battling me to he beat me in a battle, and then we did the face off and he sent the face off again. He never said that. He never said he don't remember battling me or something like that. So niggas delusional. I don't know, man. But it just makes the most sense. So like I said, I don't call and ask for these battles. I don't be like, yo, yeah, I want to take him, get me. Nah, they give me the call when it's time. And that's it.
When you found out you got Cassidy, or how did that go about? You know what I'm saying?
I jumped up and down. I was happy. I said, yay!
Like, yeah, this is gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Does this do something for your career? I guess your status or whatever, dude. Does it? Because you battling Cassidy. He's a high-profile name, even though he might not be the superstar he was back then.
Did you ever stop and think, is this doing something for Cassidy's career? At this point? Did you ever stop and think, like, at this point, what would be the highlight in his career at this point? This battle is one of the biggest things for him also. Do I feel it's big for me? Yeah, I definitely do. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll give me a lot of different looks from different places and different people. You get what I'm saying? That probably wasn't looking. So definitely, I think, honestly, I think it's big on both ends. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the truth.
Now, when I look at the fans and a lot of the responses and things like that, I see a lot of people leaning towards you, and I know you don't really like being
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
you know what I'm saying. Niggas are already putting him in the sense of the underdog position.
I'm so.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's weird for me. I'm so used to being the underdog, nigga. I told you, nigga, Tay Rock, nigga, I was 85 to 15. I'm so used to being that I don't believe. But Cassidy got a core fan base. Cassidy has a core fan base that still remember him from when he was crazy back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So I get those people hitting me. They gonna kill you 3-0. He's gonna do. So I still got the same drive.
I mean,
Then once he said he was the king of battle rap, come on, man. He's the king. That's what he said.
Well, what do you think about that statement? You know what I'm saying? That
Honestly, I think it's disrespectful. I think it's disrespectful to the battle rappers, the people that's putting in the work now. It's very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? You can't not battle. Like we used to talk about this. Like, let's say I would have never battled from Lions Den. I'd have never battled from Lions Den, right? I battled on Lions Den, and I didn't battle on the URL smack era, like URL era. And me coming back now saying I'm the king of battle rap. How the fuck can I see? You know how much niggas then came out there and put in work and killed and did all this shit?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how would I be able to say that? And really, fuck saying it. Really feel like that. It's bigger than just saying it. Like, he really feels like that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So, and this is me coming from, like I said, just all the eras of battle rap. I've been through every era. It's just disrespectful for any rapper to take off time or only battle once in the last 10 years and for you to think you could just walk in here and do it.
It's funny. It makes me think about that public bet you had with, you know what I'm saying, Vado. You know what I'm saying, with Deshaun and Mills. And you was like, nigga, you called it. You already, you know what I'm saying?
Because you can't. This is my point. It's disrespectful for you to say, I'm going to go in there and kill one of these active niggas, B. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not conditioned for it. Now don't get me wrong. I want Cassidy to be better than he was in the Diz battle. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. I'm lying. I don't care how that nigga rap, say the truth. But I think if he don't, I don't want to look like I'm just beating up on somebody neither. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I'm going into the battle. My problem is I put a lot of weight on me by myself, like without the fan, not fuck the fans, but just without whatever they saying. I put the weight on me, so I always gonna be like thinking like, all right, Cash is like that in this battle. Damn, but you know what? What about against me if he come with some crazy shit? I always think like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm always thinking like that. Like, what? This nigga might come for some shit against me. So that puts me on like go mode. Like, you know what I'm saying? It makes me stay in my bag all the way. You know what I'm saying? Not take it light. You get what I'm saying? So
you're not underestimating Cass?
Not at all. No.
Do you believe? Because Cassidy, he's one of those industry rappers that have, always represented bars and making sure that you have lyrics or you bringing some content and things like that. Even through the mumble rap, he's always shooting down mumble rappers and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he's gonna have bars that could, match in the battle rap scene? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
People say, he was outdated. Even Mills had some of that problem. People saying he outdated. Mook. Even people try to feel like, yo, damn, you not understand what this shit is right now, in a sense. You think he's gonna be able to connect? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just you sitting there. We heard about the face off. You know what I'm saying?
How was the face off?
Hilarious. I'm gonna tell you like this, yo. In the face off, honestly, I feel like anybody could beat me in the face off, bro. I ain't no face off nigga, man. I ain't no face off. No, I didn't really turn up. I turned up at the end a little bit.
We heard he turned up. He was going off and
you gotta laugh. The shit he was saying, I don't really want to. He was saying shit that I feel like all of us in the room was laughing at him because he was saying some wild shit, like wild shit, like wild shit. I almost shit that the fans might take offensive. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, but in a face off though, I feel like honestly I don't feel like the face off is like a competition though. Like not to me. I don't I don't care about the face off. That's not none of me. That's the first face off I ever did. And the amount of shit he was talking, I just sat there and laughed and just was quiet. It was 1 in the morning. I was tired. I ain't want to do it. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, but I feel like anybody could beat me in a face off. Cause I ain't gonna say too much. I can sit there and snap on a nigga, but it ain't too much I'm gonna really say. Like I don't wanna. I'm not an arguing. I don't wanna argue with you back and forth. I'm not an arguing type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no medium. Is if I argue and I get amped, I want to swing. So I don't. You know, get what I'm saying? So I wouldn't. I'm not gonna win. I wouldn't win no face offs. Everybody kill me in the face off. Everybody, proving ground niggas kill me in the face off. They'll beat me. Everybody beat me in the face off. I'm more of a. It's time to when it's time to go. We gonna see.
So he ain't say nothing that got under your skin, you know what I'm saying, that was out of line, disrespectful, where you like, yo.
He called me his young boy. I had to check him on that. But that's about it. That was pretty much it. Young boy to me is like little nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to check him on that. Like, my nigga, watch your mouth. Like, me and you the same age. You understand that? You feel me? I ain't been a little nigga since I was a little nigga, so the fuck is you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and he just was like, oh, I ain't know we was the same age. I think he said something like that, and that was pretty much it. And I just was, just regular. I was just calling him delusional. I asked him, did he use drugs? But that's about it, man. I ain't really talk too much, man. I ain't really do too much talking. I ain't do too much talking, man. You gotta understand the face-off and stuff like that, you give a lot of stuff away. It's a bunch of shit I could have said in the face-off. So a bunch of ways I could have killed him in the face-off, but why? I want to kill him on stage. I don't care about this sitting here talking shit. You get what I'm saying? So
nah, that's real talk. Did he give away a lot to you? Like, did you give away angles or?
Nah, I don't think nah, not really. Not really. I mean, he said a lot of crazy shit that nigga just gonna be like, huh? like what? Huh?
I know as Cassidy exaggerates with the number of wins. Everybody talks about the 5,001 and 0. You know what I'm saying? This becoming that one after the 5,000.
Yo, let me tell you something. Him bet on 5. All right, look. Because if you talk to Cassidy now, he's not the same person. That nigga's bugged the fuck out, B. Like, for real. There's something wrong with him. Seriously. So, if you talk to Cass now, I could see if he battled 5. I could see him battling 5,001 people because to battle that much people, you don't ever have a brain no more. You done thought too much, nigga. So the way he talk now is like he's fucking delusional. So I get it. You battle 5,001. I wouldn't battle 5,001 people, like at all. You get what I'm saying? So, man, listen, man. If he battled 5,001 people, he about to go to a home, retirement home. It's about to be over for him. He about to be in the hospital, Bellevue or something like that.
When he say he's the king of battle rap and shit like that, and you guys have proven it on camera, put y'all life, so your whole career on the line in a sense. Every time y'all go out there to get criticized and shit like that, he only has the disaster battle and kind of the freeway battle,
right?
And I believe those are the only two like on camera battles that we can really recall,
right,
from Cassidy. Besides, I guess him and Meek Mill doing the beef diss track and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Him rapping for like 10 minutes and shit like that. Is that enough?
Did you find that? How did you like that? That was what the raid shit.
I thought he was going off. I was like, shit. I'm like, he shut Meek down because Meek, I don't feel like he could battle like that. I don't feel like
Meek ain't saying nothing back to him, right?
He had a little song. He had a little,
response.
you know what I'm
Meek's
saying?
response was dope too.
Yeah, but
both of them shits was hot. His shit was hot. Meek's shit was hot.
Okay.
Yeah, Cassidy, he went off on him. But Cassidy, he has the style where the more like as metaphor type bars. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear a lot of like this and things like that.
Right. I don't want to say what I was gonna say. Cool.
But with him, I guess his resume, off camera being so much, but only on camera, we only seen him against Disaster. And
I mean, that's what you could go off of. That's like I can't use my off camera. I got a bunch of off camera battles, and I won every fucking battle in the street. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's like me saying that. So I guess I'm about 300 and over.
He's basically saying he started the whole battle rap wave.
I know. He's fucking delusional.
You don't think he has a claim to that?
No. How?
Everybody start after he did it with Freeway everybody started copying and going out there and copying the style.
But you do understand that how you think I battled Cassidy? I battled Cassidy around the time you battled Free. How you think I battled him? Because I was battling back then. I mean, Lux was battling back then. Fred the Godson. We on P. Mook came a little after to me, like a little after. But Rex, like, you know how I met Rex? I battled him in front of his building, in front of his house. I probably was like 16, 17. Something like that, 18, maybe somewhere around there. But that's what I'm saying. You can't say that. How? Because you battled somebody on camera? You get what I'm saying? I battled Cassidy maybe before he battled Freeway. Or right after. One of the two. I can't remember. It was so long ago. I was young. I was like 19, 20 years old. So that's what we was doing. It was a bunch of people doing it that had names. It's some people that did it that's not popping now. That was back then that you was killing. You can't say that's too broad of a statement. And you know who started battle rap? Niggas like KRS-One, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane. These are niggas that started battle rap. Who else? Who else? MC Shan. These are niggas that started battle rap, bro. Real talk. That's who started battle rap. It wasn't none of us.
But that's his claim, though. And I think he have a lot of people believing that claim.
His fan base, he got a core fan base. So I wouldn't, they probably believe him. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I think the battle rap world don't. I think they more smarter. They smarter than that. You know what I'm saying? They don't go for that.
I mean, we seen. I feel like the more and more it's happening, the guys who take a long time out, or you know what I'm saying, who's not as active, and they come back in the sport. The sport is not too loving or welcoming if you're not really on your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because you got people that's active, like like sometimes I get that slack. They'll say cause no battle like that, or I saw that with me. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas want to see you battle, but if you're not battling, like you're not battling at all, and then could claim that, I'm gonna just say this, man. That big stage is a motherfucker. And you stand under them lights and you go in front of 15 to 2,000 people, 1,500 to 2,000 people. That shit ain't an easy thing to do. And you gotta be conditioned for that. Like you have to been like when I first saw that, when we first hit the stage, I had to learn about the mics. I wasn't used to battling with a mic. The mic got a slight delay on it. Niggas don't. Little shit that the nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you this, like because you had to be up there to do this to notice. The mic got a slight delay on it, right? On the mic, you don't gotta yell because it's coming out the speakers around the stuff. I had to learn. So it was times on the mic I was yelling to hear myself. It was one battle I was yelling to hear myself, and then I realized I don't gotta yell because it's coming out all the speakers around the joint, so I don't gotta yell. I could be my normal self. This is all trial and tribulation. It's all being up there. It's all being conditioned for the war. For you to think you just gonna come in here and nah, man, ain't that. These niggas is brutal, B. Like, they giving you 4 bars. You better say something, man. You better do something captivating, because these niggas is crazy, B. They crazy. But I like it. This is you gotta be in this. It's like a war. This shit different. So he gonna see when he get up there. This shit different.
A lot of people still asking, is it gonna be a small room, big room? That's the big thing. We know, when Cassidy hopped out on that big stage with Diz, it looked uncomfortable. It just didn't look, natural. And then when he went in the, garage, and he was basically back in his element.
Right.
He was able to flourish.
Right.
I don't know if you could talk about it. Is it big stage, small stage? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
what would you want it to be? You know what I'm saying?
Listen, a volume. I mean, honestly, I feel like I could beat them in a volume. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, I'm not really too worried about where it's at. You know what I'm saying? With me, I know how to command. I command the crowd with 1,500, 2,000 people. I can control a whole crowd standing in one spot on stage. I don't even move a lot. I can control the whole crowd, 2,000 people. So if I go in a small room, it's just like it's easier for me to control 50. I'm controlling 2,000. You think I control 50 people? You get what I'm saying? Like, do you know how? It's like Professor X
Nah, I see you
controlling the world, and then stepping in the room and got to control the 5 people in the room. It's just it's not easy. But for the shit he's talking, I want it to be on a big stage so he can that's gonna prove if you can hang or you can't. That big stage is gonna prove it. All right, you did a small room. You did the big stage. It wasn't looking too good. Went to the small room and you know, did your thing. It wasn't crazy. Wasn't a crazy performance though, but you won. And I want to take that away from you. You won.
He took disaster style. He did something. You know, he got a
yeah
element. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So let's see. And then that wasn't on URL where like this is where it counts. You get what I'm saying? So let's see.
And I think that's what he wants too, though. He wants that respect.
Yeah, you got to come here to get that respect. You got to come here. You know what I'm saying? You got to come here to get that respect. You feel what I'm saying? And shout to ARP and RBE League, because I like what he's doing over there. He made a good name for his league in itself. But I'm gonna be real, just URL is the bigger stage, and that's just, you know, anybody can say that's just it. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it counts. You know what I'm saying? And I shouted out RBE because they made it on a platform now where, you know, they're making some noise on it counts here also. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I said. But URL is that. You gotta do that there. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, real talk. I mean, what ARP said, if that's the NBA, we the Rucker, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta come here and show and ball out, nigga. Don't come here thinking, you know, you can't, some shit can't happen.
You get your ass bust in the Rucker, man.
You know what I'm saying? So,
niggas go there and show out in the Rucker, so I get it.
Nah, real talk. Now, you see,
niggas don't say, yo, Goodz always on the fucking phone.
You see, like, right now in this era, Cassidy, you know, he's still like we saying, he still has something that he wants to prove and things like that. Do you think he's gonna be good on that big stage? You think it's gonna be competitive? You think
he has something to prove?
Yeah, you think
he's back for the bag? What you think? You saying this is his only option? He's broke. I seen you live earlier.
Yeah. I'm saying this, man. I'm saying people do things when their money get low. Okay? People do things when their money get low. Let's logically look at it. Right? We're going to logically look at all this. Because I have seen people say, Goodz can't talk, like I did on my live, Goodz can't talk money to Cassidy. I have seen people say that. Right? You can't call Cassidy broke, so what you going to do? They said I can't do a lot. They said I can't be me against Tay-Rock. It's a bunch of different ways to call somebody broke. It's a bunch of different ways. There's a bunch of different ways to explain, to talk about money to somebody. So if you feel like I can't talk about money to Cass, thank you. I respect you feel like that, so I can show you I can. Because I'm going to tell you like this. If I had $50,000 in my bank account right now, right? And I have $50,000 in my bank account consistently for the next 6 months, I'm all right, right? I'm chilling, right? The 7th month, something happened, I only got $10,000 in there. I'm broke.
Yeah.
Right?
That hurts.
Went to 40 to 40 you went to.
No, I lost it. It ain't go nowhere. Ain't got no investments or nothing.
That's bad.
I lost it, and I'm down to my last 10,000. I'm broke. Better example. Jay-Z is a billionaire. If he get down to 200 million, he'll kill himself.
Probably.
He's broke. If you go from $1 billion to $200 million, you're broke. Now, to you or to me, he's not broke.
He still got 200 million.
So he still got 200 million, right? To us, because we don't have 200 million. That man just came from $1 billion. You know what his lifestyle looked like at $1 billion? You think he can still live the same lifestyle at $1 billion with 200 million? A lot of stuff gonna have to go back. Cars, jewelry, all the houses from over here. He gonna have to get one house.
That's what you're saying, cuz. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying there's a bunch of different ways to be broke.
So you're saying he's looking broke, or he's broke, or...
Oh, he looks sad. He looks bad. I saw him. He looks very bad. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna very. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, if you go from making 20,000 a show,
I know what you're saying.
I know. I'm gonna just keep saying it. Go from making 20,000 a show
One time he had hotel on the radio.
to 4,000 a show, or 3,000, or 1,500, or 5,000.
Yeah.
It ain't the same. If you do 3 shows that week and you was making 60,000, oh, you doing good. And that 1 to 3 shows that you making 15,000, you still okay. But you broke. It ain't the same. You can't do the stuff you was doing when you was making 60,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? That Bentley turned into a 2018 Honda, son. Like, you get what I'm saying? Or if it's a 2018 Benz or something, you're not really paying a note like cool. Like, you ain't really just like, yeah, this ain't nothing to me. This little $1,500 note ain't, nah.
And sometimes people do get the misconception that artists are richer than they actually are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists who look rich, who drive fancy cars, but they got, you know, advances and loans and things they got to pay back.
Right.
A lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even theirs.
And then, it ain't that, you know. And I don't want to keep talking about this because they're gonna say I'm counting his pockets, I'm doing all this. No, I'm just speaking logically. So people gonna when you say to me, how can I talk money to Cassidy? And I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you. There's a bunch of fucking different ways I could talk money to him, and I'm not even gonna use nothing I'm saying. I don't say stuff in interviews. I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying? I don't really talk to. So I'm just showing you different. You can't say how can I talk money to Cassidy. Because, like I said on my live, I ain't never touched $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no fall off for me. I ain't touch $1 million, then I'm down to a couple of thousand. So I ain't broke. I've been 1,000 there consistently. I'm cool. I don't know what it feel like to touch $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So I made it through my life being 1,000 there. I'm cool with that. I'm good. I ain't go from here to there though.
But you battling this ex-millionaire dude that claims to be the king of battle rap that you battled before once, and no, he can't remember. You know what I'm
No, he
saying?
said he do. He said he didn't. Then he said he do. And then he said he beat me.
And this has been a rivalry for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You going at the radio station at him and shit for trying to play you.
Yeah, I jumped out the window, man. I was younger. I was bugging the fuck out.
You told us you chilled with him. Y'all used to chill back in the days and shit.
Yeah, he said that in the joint. He said that he said I called him and I used to ask him for advice. He said some wild shit, man. And I just be looking at him like, yo. And the first time, and then he didn't admit this, and this is what I ain't like. The first time I ever spoke to Cassidy, this one I just got up and left. I ain't want to talk to him. But when I first ever spoke to Cassidy, this is, if a nigga know me, a nigga know I'm not a liar. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. Even if it's gonna make me look better, I'm gonna say, yo, I did that, and I bugged out. Like I just said, I called the radio station, I bugged the fuck out. What was I doing? Young stupid shit, bugging the fuck out. What am I calling up, yelling, doing? Something I would never do now, right? But the first time I ever spoke to Cassidy, I think DNA hit me. If it was DNA or Cortez, I can't remember who it was. But you know what? I don't fully remember, so I want to say that. It was either they hit me or Cassidy DM'd me. It was I can't remember. It's one of the two. But the reason I'm bringing their names in because he hit them too. Okay. He was trying to do a battle rap contest, and the winner wins $10,000, and he wanted us to be in it.
This is a minute ago. Right?
Dumb long ago. And we all looked out. So he called us to go to the studio. He used to play his fucking songs. Nigga ain't want to hear them shits, man. 3 million songs, nigga sitting there like, all right. To the point where I stopped going there. You know what I'm saying? I stopped going. So what the fuck am I going here for? They listen to you, my nigga. But that's the first time. That's how I met Cassidy. He called me. He wanted me to do. He said, "Come to the studio. I want to talk some business with you. I got an idea. Blah blah blah, whatever." So I'm like, all right, cool. Go over there, talk to him. He say that. He talked all about separate times. So I was like, I had to explain to him like, this is so true, man. I had to explain to him like, you know, we get paid to battle. Where we go?
He said the center.
Huh?
He said the center.
All right. We get paid to battle, and you know, ain't nobody battling for 10,000.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to pay me if you want me to battle. Period.
Mm.
And then you know, with me, I don't even do everybody joint, so I'm not in the up and coming late. But this is how I met Cassidy. From there, we built a relationship. We was talking all that, boom, boom, and yeah, I remember he called me one time. He was on my block. I mean, he was like, "Yo, I'm in Harlem or something. I'm on my block. Pull up." He pulled up on me. He had the Sprinter. We played the 2K in there, all type of shit like that, regular shit. But like I say, he's delusional. So he's saying, you call me and ask me for advice. I came and chill with you. Yeah, you did, but that's it. There ain't no. What is all this other shit, man? Like I've been good my whole life. I ain't. What was I calling to ask you? Your career wasn't through the roof. And I knew niggas like Jada, my man. I would call Kiss and ask Kiss for advice. You know what I'm saying? I don't make Cassie, me and you the same age. I don't look at you as nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kiss is, you know what I'm saying, older. So I look at Kiss as someone that's older, that's mature. He know what he, you know what I'm saying? And so I just didn't understand that. But that's how I met him. I didn't know Cassie. That's how I met him. He called me. I never, none else.
What do you say to people saying that, you know, especially you talking to money and things like that, and, you know, knowing that, like, that's probably an obvious, well, that's what you do, you know what I'm saying? This is who you are. You know what I mean? You tell people about themselves. You call a lot of niggas dirty in the game. Tell niggas clean themselves up and shit like that. What do you do when Cassidy uses that angle?
I think that's an understatement though, because I do a lot more than that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And over the years, like against Rock, I didn't really do that too much. I do a lot more than that. So
yeah,
he could take Rock down. Yeah, he could take that angle and say he did this in his accolades and all. I'm pretty sure that's what he's gonna try to do. But you gotta make it. You gotta make it hot. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, that's cool. Honestly, if you try to use your accolades against me and you not where you once was and you here now, you look bad. You should have stayed up there then, nigga. If you gonna say what you did and what you got, it ain't really what you got, it's gonna be what you had. And that's on you. You gonna look bad. I'm cool.
Nah.
I'm gonna talk my same shit, man. You know what I'm saying? The only way I can't talk my shit about that, the only way I can't talk my shit to somebody, if somebody like Fab or something, or somebody that's really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, Drake, or I can't talk that money shit to them. These niggas is real millionaires. They got 300 million. So Cassidy, I could talk. He's regular. He's walking around. You should have saw him at the event. He had a 2X sweatsuit on. It crazy. And some phone pauses. Man, we don't wear phone pauses no more at all. At all.
Nah, man. Definitely. We're gonna take a quick break. You know what I'm saying? A quick little intermission. You know what I'm saying? We here with Goodz. You already know what it is. We'll be right back after these messages.
Nah, it's because it's a session, and I gotta I know the dude. Work. Let me see.
I forgot for a second.